You welcome to Gospel Fragrance and Music Therapy. This is a special edition that God has led us to bring to you in your homes. For those of you watching in Italy, we are standing on the threshold of Jordan. This is because on Sunday, the 24th, and Monday, the 25th of February, Italy is holding its general elections, regional and national elections. The regional is to elect the regional governors, and the national one would be for the election of the third prime minister, the prime minister for the Third Republic of Italy. And the word of God declares that we should pray for the peace of the land wherein we dwell, for in their peace we will have peace. The good news is that the land where we dwell has made some of us citizens. And so as I speak, I'm speaking to Afro-Italians, I'm speaking to Caucasian Italians, and I'm speaking to migrants whom Italy has been hospitable to. Thank you very much. When we speak to immigrants, the first thing, when I did some interviews, the first thing they said is, which party is going to promote the rights of immigrants? That is left to you. Go and seek it. But I have the word of God for you. During the month of February, the Lord gave us a word, and if you would roll back and watch the video on YouTube, he gave us a word in Isaiah chapter 60 verse 17, which says that, and I will give you governors who will rule you in righteousness. I have it here. Let me read it to you. That is what God gave to us in Isaiah. Pastor, can you hold it for me so that I open it? Yes, I already have it. It is in Isaiah chapter 60 verse 17. He says that instead of I want you to open the Italian for me. I opened it and then I closed it. The part 2 says that I will make your overseers peace. As Isaiah 60:17, the New King James Version says, I will make your officers peace and your magistrates righteousness. The New Living Translation says that, and I will make your leaders, he says, I would make peace your leader and righteousness your ruler. You see, the Message Bible says, I will install peace to run your country. Wow! This is the prophecy that God gave us. I will install a man of peace to run your country and make righteousness your boss. So God knew that there was going to be an election for a regional governor and a new prime minister. And this is the word he gave us. Today he confirmed that word. I was reading the Bible before I was coming, and then he gave me a word in Zachariah. When I read it, I really did not get it. Then he said, wake up. I am only confirming the word I gave to you. Go and speak to my people and tell them. It is in Zachariah chapter 9 verse 9. He says, Zachariah chapter 9 verse 9. He says, be joyful, your king is coming, a good king who makes all things right, a humble king. I have had enough of war, and so this king is going to establish peace. He will offer peace to the nations and a peaceful rule worldwide. To a believer, because many people are confused because they are tired of these political leaders and they don't know who to believe again. When you take Berlusconi, his story is something else. When you take Bersani, his story is something else. You take Vendola with his earring, his story is something else. You take Magdi Alam, he has strong Christian foundation, and yet he has no guarantee for immigrants. And so you don't know who to vote. But as you pray and God leads you to vote, his word is that a man of peace will come and rule in the Lombard region and in the Italian as a prime minister. They said that our time is off. So if you would have a last word to say, then we close up. I have released the prophecy God gave me to you. I said, per voi che siete turbati, non sapete se votare per chi vi darà l'IMU o per... cioè, siete confusi, non sapete perché non credete più in questi politici. Dio ci ha dato una parola 3 settimane fa da Isaia 60:17 dicendo che io vi darò leader che vi darà pace. E oggi ha confermato la parola in Zachariah 9:6 dicendo: eccolo, sta arrivando un uomo di pace per governare il paese. Questa è la parola di Dio per te, mentre che preghi e vai a votare. Ci vediamo domenica prossima.
Signore benedica Italia.
Che Signore benedica Italia. Io amo Italia. Pace.
Shalom. Shalom.